Hi there. Welcome, Pisces. I'm just cleansing your space right now. Giving a little positive energy smoke to our tarot cards, angel cards, oracle cards, cleansing myself, my space, your space. Feels good. Okay, so this is going to be the first half of 2022 reading for Pisces. I like to do 6 months at a time and work with the solstices. I feel the energy changes, so a full year is a bit much. Besides, I heard you guys like shorter videos anyway. So this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. North Node, if you want to find your life path, purpose. South Node, if you're looking for what you're shedding. We're actually, let's see, we're going into... just coming out of the Gemini Sagittarius. So we're going to the Cancer Capricorn. Yeah, not really. For planetary North Node. Oh, pipe. Inner peace, power. Prayer, prayer and inner peace. There you go. I just did a reading with power. Truth is power, so it's stuck in my head. Anyway, this is a collective reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So we're starting off with the sacred power. I am on that word today. Oof. Okay, let's start. I am using the Sacred Path Tarot. We're going to pull the overarching energy, which you have number 1, pipe. We're starting fresh for the new year. And pipe is the smoking of the pipe that would be shared, that moment of prayer, the inner peace. One of the reasons that we light and we smoke with Palo Santo or sage or any of the other items, incense, candle. I know my candle's blurring here. If you've watched any of the other videos I've posted, since we're in the holiday break at home and it's winter, I'm down in the basement, in my basement office. I'm bundled up in sweaters. It's not the best space for looking at the cards, but I figured if we don't get started, I never will. If I wait for everything to be quiet upstairs, it's not going to happen. So we're going to pull 6 cards, one for each month from January to June. Then I'll pull a secondary card for clarifying or additional energies for the month. We will get an energy oracle card and some angels and ancestors towards the end to see who's guiding you. Any final messages, okay? So we're going to get started here. I'm giving these a really good juicing. Is that an official tarot word? I don't know, but I'm using it. A little more zhoosh because these guys have been really worked over the last couple days with a variety of different projects I've had going on. Nope, yes, no, nope, okay. I also like the cards to flip. Thank you, just like that. Temperance, Pisces, got a little Sag happening in January. A little balance, love that. Little Archangel Uriel, hello. Let's see what we have for February. Balance. It's a good way to start the new year, don't you think? Also in your spiritual mind. This is the Major Arcana card of Sagittarius. You might have a Sagittarius around you. There might be somebody in your world that's of importance. Or you could have placements in Sagittarius. Or you might be working with the energy of temperance. Balance. Our earth angel. Fire and water. Alchemy. Creating a beautiful rainbow there too. That's in a heart. Oh, I love that. Oh, hi there. Chariot. Wow. Aries. You got some Aries energy happening, and Cancer. Some people say Cancer. Sometimes the Chariot reminds me of Aries, and I get some vibes with that because of the Emperor. Depends on how the Emperor looks. But in this case, you've got Cancer, which is one of your signs, since you're Pisces, water sign. Of course, the other one is Scorpio. So in February, in your month, oh my gosh, I talked it up. Look, Chariot. Emperor. Wow. Okay. I had a feeling that was coming out. It's so synchronistic when those things happen. And by the way, you have Major Arcana. This deck is the Tarot of Dreams by Marchetti. It is not Major Arcana all the way, but your first 3 months are some serious hard-hitting action. Temperance in January, Chariot in February, Water sign in the month of water, and then also going into March, going into the sign of Aries with the Emperor. Very interesting. And we are coming out of Sagittarius season. Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, look at that for April. Again, your energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's see what May has. Getting a cup of manna from heaven, love, emotion. Let's see what else we have. Come on, May, please. Nope. Okay. Oh, yep, it did. Here it is. 9 of Wands. Fire. You have a lot of fire energy. And the Queen of Swords, finishing it up in June. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Okay. 3 of Swords is an ouch card. You know that. I'm just saying it because everything here is so fire and love and thought breaking through. The 9 of Wands, you've had a rough go of it there. Card of Sagittarius. Again. Carrying those wands, battle. Okay, let me grab our additional energies with the Dreams of Gaia. Love this deck because the cards are similar but not 100% of the same meaning that traditional tarot cards are, and there's additional cards in here. There's an 11th and 12th card in each suite, which are really cool. Love this deck. It's an absolutely gorgeous deck. Dreams of Gaia, Raven, Felon, I believe, or Pelin, something like that. I'll have to look it up. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. So we're going to pull additional energies for each month, and then we'll go in and we'll talk about that, how that relates to the overall energy of prayer and inner peace. It's a beautiful, oh gosh, nothing like spilling cards all over the place. Wow, look at you, 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups along with Temperance, something to celebrate. Okay. And I'm sorry, these are far too many cards. There's like a good third of the deck that's spilled out here, so we are not going to use these. I'm going to put these back in the deck, and we're going to reshuffle. Celebrating with balance, maybe New Year's Eve. It's reminding you to, as you celebrate, to keep things under control. But I love it. I'm a Sag, so I love that energy for you. I have Jupiter and Pisces, so we're going into it right now. All that expansion of spiritual gifts and luck and abundance with Jupiter. Love that. Aw, look at this. We have the 8 of Cups with the Chariot. 7 and 8 in February. Let's see what we have with our Emperor. And I will pull out the book for the... Oh, okay. Thank you. Wow, you have 3. Oh, geez. A lot of male energy here. We have Self, the Father, and the Queen of Cups. Alrighty. Let me show you these cards separately. Like I said, these decks are a little hot. The energy is like flying from all the work that I've been doing with them. Queen of Water, Queen of Cups. That's you, Pisces, with the Emperor. 5, Father energy is sort of like a Hierophant, but that's not Hierophant. That in the self and the father energies, which I will read to you. Those are additional messages. So this is definitely a male, and this emperor, and it could be a very strong male because the emperor is a very passionate masculine energy card. You might be looking at yourself and seeing if you don't need to be more nurturing. You know, I'll read a couple of the headings for those cards just to give you an idea of what they are. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Looks like you're going to be dealing with yourself in March quite a bit. Coming out of your season. Thank you. April, please. April. Additional energies for Pisces for April. Thank you. Wow, there you are again. 9 of Cups. 10. What? Oh my goodness. Wow. You have the Ace of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. All for April. Ooh, if that is not some serious stuff there, I don't know what is. Oh, wow. Okay. Guys, no, I'm not taking them all. We're taking the first 2 that were readily available. Let me give this a swish. If they're meant to come out, they'll come back out again. Literally came out with 5 other cards, but they weren't at the top of the deck. So let's go to 9 of Wands. What do we have happening here in May? Fire energy. Again, Sagittarian. Coming into the summertime. Coming out of the spring. Full spring, going into the summertime. Let's see. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere. Wow, I think they just want to all come out, okay? You have a lot. This is like a huge reading, Pisces. Huge reading, far more than I received on any other. Wow. So you have 9 of Earth, intuition, 7 of Earth. Excuse me, is that 8 of Earth? Yes. I have my glasses on. You think I could read. 8 of Earth, Mother. Ooh, okay. Intuition and 7 of Earth, which is beautiful. Wow. All right, let's see what the month of June has. If it's not a ton of cards, you know, I'm just going to go with it, you know. It's beautiful, beautiful messages, but you, okay, there you go. One, Spirit saved me on this one. Okay. Queen of Swords and the 5 of Earth after all of that, with all this... with all this abundance that's happening in May, and then June you get this really stern card. Like, doesn't he look like he's upset? But it's okay. It's really okay. The bottom of the deck to go along with the 3 of Swords is essential. What did I say about those extra cards? And this happens to be a 12. So look at it, beautiful. These are just gorgeous. This is a 12, which of course when you break it down is a 3. And the 3 is here with the 3 of Swords as the underlying energy here. So with this 3 of Swords and underlying and the prayer, inner peace with the pipe, I'm just wondering if you're coming out of this year frustrated, or if you just aren't sure if people attacked you. I mean, Pisces, come on, you know, we're around family. Things could have gotten a little heated. You might be upset with yourself. You're wanting to make changes. You might be looking for the balance in your life and trying to celebrate what is all good going into the new year, right? Now, remember, this is general reads. This isn't for everybody, but I'm taking into consideration the swords and the pipe, right? But I'm not going to use it for every single month. We will go month by month, and then you can look at the overall arching energy. So, as I said, January, 3 of Cups, Sagittarius. That's lovely. It's celebration. Life comes back into balance. The world is all good. We are in love. Everything works perfectly. Our family is happy. We've come out of the new year. Yay, right? We're all starting on that great foot. On that perfect foot that we all like to start off on the beginning of the year. Now, the 8 of Cups with the Chariot. The Chariot's fast-moving energy. Number 7. It is a water energy, right? And then you do have cups. So this is your energy in February, coming out of Aquarius, going into Pisces. And this is appreciation and gratitude. Appreciation and gratitude, especially after you've had just this great celebration and your life is feeling so balanced and even. I feel like a very zen energy between these two, like you're completely at ease and peace with what's going on in your life. Now, this fast-moving energy of the Chariot, I mean, you're moving forward. Maybe you're breaking through some of those personal issues. Maybe this Three of Swords finally breaking free, right? We come into March. We have the Emperor, a position of authority. You've reached a pinnacle, or there's someone kind of lording over you with that Aries energy. But you're also like dealing with the male energy here with Father. Like I said before, Emperor can be kind of bossy, can be not the nice kind of bossy. You know, if you look at the shadow side of the Emperor there, you have Father, and then you have Self. Definitely a time of going within, checking in. This Emperor could be a father figure that's lording over you. And remember, male-female energies, it's energy, not necessarily a person. But that's extremely strong. And then you get, as the card that was on top of it, the Queen of Water. Again, your sign, Cancer, Scorpio. That maternal, loving energy, loving yourself. Spending some time in prayer. You notice we are in meditation here with Self. And our Queen of Cups is intuition, right? Intuition, sitting alone with ourselves, figuring out who we are. Maybe reconnecting with a father or someone who's in this very position, who's in a big position of authority, if over you or around you. I hate to say that somebody's in a position of authority over you, because I would hope you would not be in that position. But if that is, there's some time spent finding your inner peace, tapping into that intuition and into that maternal loving. There could also be a mother around that is tempering that father aggressive energy. Again, male, female energies. We're talking divine masculine, divine feminine, so you can switch. You can have women who have very, very defined male energy and men who are more nurturing because they're tapped into the female. We're all things at all time, duality and balance, temperance within. But if there is an energy, for me, I actually am feeling like this is a father figure that's kind of lording over you because of the Emperor, and therefore tapping into yourself and getting support, or finding that nurturing side, finding the mother that tempers that. Somebody with love and affection comes in and helps you. When we get into April, my goodness gracious me, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, wishes fulfilled beyond. Now, the Ten of Cups in here, and 10 breaks down to a 1. It's a new beginning. So you have the Ace and you have the 10 of Cups. But I do want to go into here because the 10 of Cups, 10 of Water, excuse me, 10 of Water in this has some additional messages. So I want you to know that, right? So the 9 of Water, which traditionally we would call the 9 of Cups, which we know is the wish fulfillment card. In this, it's illumination, acceptance, openness, emotional enlightenment, strength, and courage, which could be why in April you're coming out of whatever, if this is a familiar or family-oriented theme, you're coming out of this in May with this beautiful gift from the universe, this cup of love. And love is universal, but it can be personal love with this illumination and acceptance. Emotional enlightenment, you're figuring it out, right? What's important to you. Don't forget, prayer, inner peace, that's the anchor there. So you're figuring it out, what is important to you. 10 of Cups here, and this is what's beautiful about the Ace of Cups. Like I said, it could be a cup of love, it's emotion. This is universal love, divine connection, centeredness, serenity, peace, oneness. You might need to set some boundaries if the month of March has turned into, like I said, that family thing where there's some aggression. You set those boundaries. You come from a place of love. You tap into your inner peace, and you're being gifted from the divine with the help to be able to do so. How fabulous is that? Love that, right? So now we have the Nine of Wands with the Two of Wands, with the Seven of Pentacles, intuition, the Eight of Pentacles, and Mother. So you got a good amount of female energy here, but this is an earth energy. Let me put these 7 and 8 together. 22 with the intuition. And what did I say here? And in the inner prayer, like you're really going to have to tap into your inner knowing. That inner peace is going to be huge for you. Wow. So it seems like that's a good amount of reflection, right? So this one, what we have here is we have the Nine of Wands. You're coming to the end of the battle, maybe because of whatever happened here. You found that universal love. You're at the end of your battle. And then you have these choices. The Two of Wands. This is the one that's, I always like to look at this like the Ace of Wands was gifted to you, and here you have a second in reserve. Also, the colors are orange and yellow, so your sacral, solar, and root chakras might need some attention. Do you see that? Red, orange, and yellow. You may want to get some cleaning or give them some special love. There's a ton of like healing things on YouTube. So you're holding this, you're at the end of the battle. You've been gifted an ace from the universe, right? You're holding this power in reserve, deciding what you're going to do, and then using your intuition in doing that. And when you come to that conclusion, you tap into that maternal energy again. There's Mother, and I'll read that for you. With the 7 and 8 of Pentacles. So much beautiful earth energy around you. Intuition, water energy also. Like this is a whole bunch to swallow here, but let me go and I'm going to read real quickly the Mother archetype in this card, which of course is motherhood. You know, very first thing, it's obvious that's what it is. It's unconditional love, intimacy, nurturing, compassion, abundance, and growth, fruitfulness, acceptance. And the shadow side is fear, control, and outcomes. So, you know, unconditional love, intimacy, nurturing, compassion, all of the things that just happened the month before, kind of passing over into this next month that's flowing. And then we're going to pull up our 7 and 8 of Pentacles, respectively. Just so, or Earth, 7 and 8 of Earth here, so that I can give you their points, because as I said, it's not specific like we would normally do in tarot. Okay, 7 of Pentacles is meditation, grounding, connection, cycles, changes, interaction, purification, stress. So if the stress had bothered you from the month before, you're back to that prayer inner peace card, meditating, grounding, connecting, right? Understand everything comes in cycles and changes happen. So you're going to let that go, right? You're going to put that into the universe, root yourself, just get the energy flowing down into the roots, because the 8 of Pentacles is growth. It's manifestation, accomplishment, success, abundance, and wealth, appreciation. So nurturing yourself, using that intuition, tapping in and grounding, releasing, coming to your place of abundance. And the Queen of Swords, she's not messing, right? So Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Queen of Swords here. Holds nothing back, strong, knows what to do, takes that sword, slices through everything. She's getting to the nut of it, right? But you have this 5 of Earth here. So with all this earth energy, I'm just surprised that you have this here with easy options, easy money, deception, unnecessary risk, blame. Don't get caught up in this energy. You're releasing this. That's what the Queen of Swords is. She's here to cut through this garbage, because you're in a path of grounding, releasing the energies that may have come through, either through past karma, past lives, current lives, whatever situation is around you, this battle that you're about to let go of. You're in the process of growing in abundance, and the Queen of Swords is here to tell you to knock that crap off. We're not going there. The Sensual, again, which is another Earth card. Like I said, you're just all over with the Earth. Love this. He is a server, administrator, a mediator. Maybe this is saying, I'm sorry, the whole deck here. Maybe this is saying you might need to get someone to help mediate the issues that are happening, or that could potentially be happening, whether you need therapy or you need a counselor, somebody. This stands for justice, law, somebody who is trustworthy and loyal, a servant to the king and queen. So this is somebody who is put in a position to help resolve and advise. I love that. Never be afraid to seek out, get a third party in this. You have so much growth here, but you do have something that's getting worked on in the second quarter of the year. But you got this. You got this because you're gifted with so many beautiful cups of love and nurturing. I'm going to pull an energy oracle before I go forward so I can see what your energy is from the angels and oracles. I think you're the first ones I've done this for. I pulled an animal medicine card for our Aquarian brothers and sisters, but I'm feeling the angels want to... Okay, thank you. Spirit, angels, oracles, this energy, we want you to have a beautiful message from the angels here. Thank you, Spirit. What do they need to know? What do my Pisces need to know? Beautiful Pisces, thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thinking man. Here we go. Oh my goodness gracious me. All right. Thinking man. Do you see what number that is? 46. What does 46 equal? 10. What's the pipe number? 1. Everything is breaking down to that. So thinking man. Definitely observing those thoughts and working out what needs to happen next. In prayer, peace, meditation, grounding. Wow. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm doing my best not to let these cards fly all over the place. I apologize if I'm still sniffling. I'm still dealing with the colds that are going around. I have a teacup here filled with peppermint tea. That's one of my favorite things. I just love peppermint tea. Oh, what do you think? Thank you, Spirit Angels. Thank you so much. You know what? They told me to look at the bottom of the deck, and I felt like there was another card in here. Oh, and there was. Walking away. Excuse me. Walking away. 9. Here's this 9 of Wands. Almost finished. Using that intuition. Tapping into all those beautiful things. Oh my gosh. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Door to romance. And romance can be, in this deck, it can be a love of self. It doesn't necessarily mean walking into a partnership of any type or your person. It's love. Door to romance. Unlocking that key. Key to your heart. Key to someone else's heart. Key to the person that you might have a little conflict with. I love that. Thank you. So you're not putting up with it anymore. You're in such a good space. Oh, wow. You just need to tap in. You tap in, ground, think about what you want to do, what's best for you. Love for yourself. Walk away from any drama. Finish these fights. Tap into that maternal energy. Ah, sweet. Walking away from that lack. Gifted with an Ace of Cups. And the reason why I say this is Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. Water. There you go with all that cup energy. water energy, cup energy for sure, is the reason I say that is because you're gifted with so many things here. You have blessings, you have major arcana. I know it's going to feel big because the first 3 months were all major arcana 4. You got the ace. Yeah. First 3 months are major arcana. So this energy coming through is serious. And it's the Chariot. Oh, okay. Come on, guys. What do we do? Thank you. I knew this reading was rolling a little long here, Pisces. Sorry about that, but somebody wanted to tell you a bunch of stuff. I'm just the vehicle, right? Okay, mountains. Here you go. There's those mountains. Getting rid of those mountains. Saying goodbye. Standing your ground. It says stand your ground. Okay, so, okay. Can we get one card, please? Like I said, half the deck wants to turn over, and I'm only going to take the top card if that happens again. Well, thank you, Spirit. They're like, we'll do what we want to do. I love that. Sorry. I have a sassy spirit guide, so excuse me. Broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Yes, get away from whatever that drama is. Get into those feels. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Queen of Swords is telling you, Mother, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, what you've grown and rooted, this abundance, your intuition, change who you are in this situation. Stay balanced, come from a place of love, tap into your meditation, inner peace, or whatever that you use that allows you to clear your head, right? Because you started with it and you're ending with it with the Queen of Swords. So I thank you. I hope you have a blessed new year, and I appreciate you being here. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading, and I will look forward to speaking with you next time. Bye for now.